The dog sensed its owner was in danger, so it kept barking at its owner. It wanted its owner not to leave, but the man didn't understand Hachi's meaning. After simply comforting Hachi, he turned and headed to the station. Hachi watched the train slowly leave. His eyes were full of worry. Soon after, the accident really happened. The man suddenly collapsed in the classroom. From then on, he never woke up again. But Hachi didn't know his owner had died. He only knew to wait at the station daily, waiting for his owner to come home from work. However, this time, Hachi waited until very late. His owner still never appeared, until the man's son-in-law found him. After returning home, Hachi looked inside through a crack. He didn't know what happened, but he felt deep sadness. One day later, they held a funeral for the man, but Hachi didn't attend. He appeared again at the station, then waited for his owner to be by his side. He tried to see every person's face, but until late at night, that familiar figure never appeared. The ticket seller was touched by Hachi's actions. He told Hachi his owner had died. Then he persuaded Hachi to leave, but Hachi refused to believe it. He still guarded the station entrance. Soon after, the man's wife chose to leave the sad place, and Hachi was cared for by the man's daughter. In this new home, although he had enough food and water, he still couldn't feel happiness, so he lay motionless every day. When the man opened the door, he immediately rushed out. No matter how the man shouted, Hachi never stopped. He relied on his memory and ran toward his goal. Finally, before 5 o'clock, Hachi again appeared at the station entrance. Soon after, the man's daughter also arrived at the station. She brought Hachi back home again, and Hachi became very depressed again. The girl knew Hachi missed her father. She tried to comfort Hachi. When a train whistle sounded, Hachi immediately became alert and quickly walked to the fence. He longed to return to that familiar station. Then he turned to look at the girl. The girl also understood Hachi's thought. She opened the gate, giving Hachi the choice. Hachi gently licked her hand in thanks and ran toward the station without looking back. Soon after, Hachi appeared again at the station. Only guarding here would he regain his spirit. His heart was full of hope. This endless hope kept him alive. Just like this, Hachi waited here for 10 years. He showed with actions love and loyalty. The train might be late, but Hachi was never late, even if his body was exhausted. When time approached 5 o'clock, Hachi would appear on time, but sadly, he would never see his owner again. Perhaps only death could end his longing for his owner.